guys last week for Andy is the note master.
I have lots of notes. We got information from Tangletop. This place was owned. Volek Azenray worked for Belcora, who was like the big bad priestess lady, it sounds like. The lighthouse is powered by spooky magic.
Spooky.
And there's a beam full of ghosts. He's convinced there's a beam full of ghosts, according to Tangletop, from the lighthouse. It's not just light, it's ghost beams. We went to the basement, found a small office with a list of borrowed books for transcribing. Strange contraption with a black gemstone and a fight with a blood siphon. That's right.
And you guys kept going through these
Yes.
Andy, did you write down the books that were borrowed?
No. I couldn't type that fast.
What, the Worm Nose, Grave Feast, and Secrets of the Skulls? Come on, man.
Give that man a hero point.
That's the only thing I wrote down. It could come up.
Then we found the workshop with the goblin doll that's missing a soul gem, whose name is Borbo the goblin. And there was a corpse in a tank, which is now broken and festering on the floor. Because Kevin yelled undead and broke the tank. We found a secret passage out of there. Borbo knows something about a book lady.
Don't forget the most important part.
What?
Borbo is your party mascot.
It's true, yeah. We convinced him that its life is worth living, and he's trapped onto my back because he doesn't have arms or legs yet, right?
Yep.
Right.
And Kestra tied his lady statue to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
There.
He's got a face full of bosoms.
Yep. Volek was a very vain craftsman and brilliant, we learned. And there was a book lady from down below. And then we fought a Mist Stalker, which was probably harder than the Blood Siphon, but we rolled much better and beat it pretty quick. I think that's where we left off, though.
It was scary.
That's pretty much it. So yeah, go ahead and take a hero point, Andy.
Woo!
I think, according to my backstory,
as well for writing down those books.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm gonna need it. I plan on dying tonight.
I've never done this before, but I was sawing with like a big handsaw tonight. And I have like 7 parallel lines where I sawed right across my fingers.
Nice.
It's really, really impressive. They're all like evenly spaced. Like I just took a fork and went.
Way to go, Andy. Way to go.
You know, whatever flesh stopping stuff. Don't
Yeah.
get into yourself.
Obviously.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
I have a question, Chris.
Yep.
So we're not leveling up, but you want us to
Yeah.
still track XP, right? Right?
I think what I'll do is I'll track your XP and I'll kind of add it up from each encounter that you do from now on, and then as or when appropriate, I'll kind of restore that missing XP to you. So I just don't want you guys to get too far ahead of the balance of the game.
We will murder everything in here until we level up.
So I'm gonna kind of space it out a little bit.
Cool.
But yeah, I don't intend to just deny you XP.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, basically, because you guys started at level 2 from doing the beginner box, so you're a little ahead of, nothing crazy, but you're a little ahead of what the adventure's set for.
I mean, thank God we
Definitely
were.
hasn't felt too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely don't feel overpowered.
I mean, I should have been keeping track, but I feel like elderberry's gone down quite a lot.
I think that's also kind of like intentional, is that party members, will go down somewhat regularly, just not necessarily dying. So.
Cool.
It's great.
We're supposed to be at 974, right, guys?
Currently, yes.
Correct. Yes.
Beautiful.
So yeah, you guys find yourself, you are currently on the second, you've gone down 2 sets of stairs, so you're like on the second underground level. And in this room, kind of this small square room, after you killed the mist stalker, the mist kind of faded away. There's basically, it looks like, I think, Cassim, you have a torch, your ever-burning torch?
Yes, I do. Let me.
So, that's the only source of light. There's no ambient light other than the torch.
Actually, I think it's elderberry and Kestra that have the burning torches on.
Okay.
I'm using my ever-burning torch too. It's just not blue. It's not blue.
FYI, unless otherwise stated, there is not any light source underground aside from your torches.
Okay. I don't
Also
actually
under-
carry anything, so.
Boathouse, right?
Yes,
Yeah, fuck.
that outbuilding.
Right. Which of these doors did we come through, or did we come down the hall?
Came up north.
Yeah, we came
you
that
Stairs.
way.
We came in through the hall.
Yeah.
Didn't open either of these
East
doors yet.
hall and the north stairs. And I think we ended right after you killed the Mist Stalker. So nobody has searched. So if you want to roll a perception check, go ahead and roll perception checks to search the room.
Hell yeah. It's a nat 20, I feel it.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Elderberry.
am wounded.
Let's see. Okay, Elderberry, Kestra. Yeah, so Elderberry and Kestra, you guys jointly discover there's kind of like a little alcove to the west, and kind of a funny shaped stone that seems to have little cracks around it, and as you press onto this little funny shaped stone, the alcove opens and reveals
Another monster!
a little cache.
Oh, look at that little cache!
A little cache of supplies.
Little cash. Little cash. Little cash.
You know, I have a plethora of these unusual liquids with me. I can add them to my collection.
Well, when we get back to town. What?
I have Barnaby taste them.
Oh, you know, Barnaby doesn't. He did. No, I'm just gonna put him in my satchel,
Your pants.
my pants. There's a healing potion, though. That's probably good.
Yeah, you guys have used healing potions before, so you recognize that right away.
Kestra, do you want this?
Sure.
I would not mind a bandage or two if you have some to spare there, Elderberry.
Oh, has it been an hour since we last tried it?
It feels like a week.
Chris,
Yeah,
can I
go ahead.
attempt a healing check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your healing checks.
I'm gonna
taking-
do it at a DC 20.
Oh, shit.
I took a healing potion.
Right
but
out
there's
the
still
gate.
one
I'm
left.
not that hurt.
So there's still a healing potion in the
Yeah,
cache.
there's one healing potion.
Fuck.
in
I'll take,
that.
I'll take one. No. I'll take one.
Dice so pretty.
Abe, that would have been a success on a regular medicine check.
It would have been. I shot for the moon.
Are you trying to heal?
Did you land among the stars?
I did not. I kind of fell down. As I kind of walk towards you, I stumble on a little stone and I just kind of scatter all my bandages. They look a little dirty. I don't. Anyone else need a little healing?
Nope.
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. I give it a shot. I dust it off on my pants.
Is that sanitary?
We'll find out soon.
Because we will.
Yep, real sanitary. You heal for
Alright.
24 hit points.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
Just
Andy.
rub a little dirt in it. Rub a little dirt in it.
I'm gonna put that down.
Does whoever have the wand, does that still have charges? You could.
Oh, I'm not so bad.
Okay.
I'm at 13 out of 26.
Should we wait an hour?
13 out of
What's up?
26.
You can wait an hour.
I'm gonna heal myself though. Okay. Well, sorry about
You're
that.
so good at it.
Oh my god, these
For you.
bandages feel so great. Oh jeez.
What am I applying them to myself?
I only needed 5 hit points.
That's true. You do 2d8 if you
If I
do
crit
48
heal.
if you critical.
I know, like,
So that's you only need 25 to critical on a regular DC.
so I have to roll a 15 or higher then. Oh jeez.
That's the critical, but you to regular success you only need a 5. You're so good.
Sound good.
So good at this.
You're so good. You're
So
so good at this.
Jesus.
Well, I don't mind peeking through another door or two. It's fine. What's the worst that'll happen?
Well, we get a little smoke monster that attacks us again.
I opened this door
Elderberry,
next to
what's behind
You
that
open it, I was
door?
like, okay.
Oh god.
Behind door number 1.
It's a long hallway.
Yep.
Unless the
You see
DM
it.
shows anything different.
No, you see a long, empty hallway with there's doors on either side, and then another door at the far end of the hallway.
I'm going to stealth down the hallway and listen at each door as I pass.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a secret or a blind GM stealth roll, and then also perception rolls.
There's creepy noises in this hallway.
Yeah, I hear that shit.
Oh!
All I'm hearing is this waltz of worms.
Okay, I'm sorry. You stealth.
Is that what it's called? Because I love this music.
Yeah.
Waltz of the worms.
So don't worry.
Rachel, as you walk past, I'm gonna cast guidance on you.
Thanks.
It's not gonna last long, so.
Yeah, use it.
Okay. Also, roll me.
Oh no.
Chester some perception or one perception check.
Time to
Is it
use that
hearing
guidance.
perception check?
What's that?
Is it a hearing perception check?
Yeah, because you're listening.
I'm gonna use my guidance.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll it blind. Did it use guidance? I don't think it did.
Yeah, the +1.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I see it. Okay, so as you make your way down the hallway, you stop at this first door, and you notice that kind of the cracks around the door glow with a faint greenish light. That's the door to the east. And then you don't hear anything inside. You just see kind of this greenish glow. The door to the west, you don't hear anything, and it appears to be standard door. And then as you make your way to the far end, again, looks like a standard door, no strange glows or anything, but you do hear a kind of like, you hear some kind of like mumbling and murmuring in an unfamiliar language that's unfamiliar to you.
Mumbling and murmuring?
Yeah.
Does it sound like multiple voices or just one?
It sounds kind of like one voice that's talking. You don't hear any additional voices.
Okay. Does it sound like, okay, like chanting kind of?
Not chanting, just kind of like, you know, little murmurs like words and phrases here and there. And then kind of like maybe some grunts or other like non-verbal sounds.
Okay. I'm gonna sneak back and report my findings. First door has the sickly green glow. The far door, someone's muttering and murmuring on the other side.
Could you understand the muttering and murmuring? What were they saying?
Did I recognize the language or any words, Chris?
No, yeah, you do not recognize any of the words.
She just shrugs.
Should we see what's behind us before we proceed?
Through the other door, you mean?
Yeah, you know. What did you say earlier? You like to make sure nothing's at our back? I don't know. Seems smart.
I'll listen at this door.
Okay, roll me a perception check. You do not hear any sounds on the other side of the door.
I'm going to open the door.
You see
Another
another
hallway.
hallway with a door to the left and a door to the west and a door to the north.
I mean, I feel like if there's murmuring through a door, we should probably go say hello before we traipse about too much. It might be someone who could help us, or someone we should thwart before we move in the other direction.
Are you ever unsettled by the amount of breaking and entering that we do as a group?
I mean, so far all the doors have been unlocked but one.
That's true, we have just been entering.
Would you like me to knock? And I'm going to knock lightly on the door. We're coming in.
Thank you, Elderberry, that's very
Which door are
polite.
you knocking on the far door?
No,
Bring it?
I'm just knocking on the door that's like
Oh.
open, and I'm walking in.
Thank you, Elderberry, for your sarcastic politeness.
I was just being polite.
I'm gonna traipse down the hallway. I'm ready to say hello.
Should we go through one of these doors first?
I mean, I really want to know what that glowing is.
Oh, let's go straight for the murmuring. Otherwise, they're gonna hear us.
Okay. Come on, Barnaby. Nothing to be scared of. Just gonna say hello to murmuring doors.
And I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay.
Oh, it is creepy in here.
So, Elderberry, as you approach the door, you
Oh,
kind of,
God.
especially since Kester mentioned it, you kind of hear this murmuring on the other side. You don't recognize it either. But when you knock on the door, the murmuring stops, and there's a pause, and then you hear something that sounds like maybe a question. But you don't recognize the language. It kind of like has that rising intonation at the end. You don't recognize.
Murder Wisp, do you speak that language?
He's not here.
I thought it was on your back.
No.
No, that's Puddle
Borbo.
Duck or
Oh,
whatever
that's
his
right.
name is.
Double duck. Or boat.
Borbo.
Borbo.
Borbo!
Puddle Duck.
That's what I
Borbo
meant.
kind of cocks his head and listens, and he says, "No, I don't know what this is, but actually, Dustus, I guess you're close enough to the door. You do recognize this is actually Necril that's being spoken,
Oh, baby.
and the voice says, "Who is it?"
I would respond to Necril loudly and loud enough for them to hear through the door. I'll say, "Strangers in your home."
What the hell was that?
Strangers, do you bring an offering? Do you bring food?
We have food. Sure.
Okay, come in.
All right. I shrug at Elderberry and say, "They invited us in." So I
Oh, well,
suppose
in
we can
that
just go in."
case.
And I push the door open.
Anybody notice that he was just speaking tongues?
He was what?
What
Hello?
language was that?
I'm gonna walk in and go,
Oh my god!
So this is what you see
Oh no. Oh no.
as you walk in.
I'm dead.
this is a different approach we've taken. I'm very proud of us.
And so this creature kind of looks like it's basically made of like rotting flesh, but doesn't appear to be aggressive. And it kind of holds its arms out in like almost like a welcoming gesture, and it continues speaking in Necril, and says, "Welcome to the guest library.
Oh,
Do you have undead flesh that I can feed upon?"
well.
Whatever happened to a library card?
No, we do not have. I'm gonna put on my necro voice. No, we do not have undead flesh you can feed upon. Thank you for welcoming us to your library.
Kessera, do you still have that?
Hey, this is a
tombstone?
library, everyone.
Oh, a library.
And by the way, they only want to eat undead flesh, not your flesh.
I
As
mean,
far as
Well, that's
I have some
comforting.
jerky. I'm gonna walk in a little bit
No,
more.
So,
no. Unfortunately, everyone here is living.
What does your flesh count as, Dustus?
It's rude.
Valid question.
Rude question.
Ask somebody what their flesh consists of.
Don't talk about my flesh. Don't think about my flesh.
So, what do they want?
it is unfortunate, but I know where undead flesh can be found.
Oh,
There
good.
are-
Because we were looking for
There
some.
are ghouls that inhabit this level. These cultists that jealously guard the main library. Their secrets they constantly research and toil away, but they don't welcome me. That's fine.
Well,
Maybe, perhaps, if you come across these ghouls and defeat them in combat, well, come along to observe.
here's the problem with that. I kind of had a talk with a lady, and she wants me to kill you.
Lady, what lady?
Well, for asthma, you wretch. I'm gonna just start combat.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh, hell.
I'm just like,
What the hell
what
is
are you
happening?
doing? What's
Oh, they're
happening?
talking. They're talking. That's nice. They're having a conversation.
Little guys,
oh
this
shit!
is going
They're having
so
a good
well.
time.
I look,
Alright.
look. I literally just took a feat that has an edict on it, which says I have an edict to destroy undead.
Oh shoot!
Undead, brother.
Yeah, the last part was in common,
Or
which was just with Pharasma, you wretch.
what is that?
Alright, we're gonna start roll initiative then.
I
You
think it's
would say
going
you
quite
poor
well.
wretch in common.
You see me rolling and rolling and rolling.
Sorry, guys.
I mean, I feel like-
Kevin's on board.
Oh,
Kevin's like, yeah, that's what
Ready.
I'm talking about.
So that was
Fuck yeah.
2 moves away.
Yeah.
Alright.
Initiative.
Dustus with a nat 20.
20.
Alright, so we'll start the encounter. Dustus, fittingly, you are up first.
Dustus will. First action. There it is. Hold shift. Nope. Shift. Nope. Control. There it is.
Nailed it.
Oh, Jesus. So you hold. How do you like set a waypoint then?
I think it's shift and control.
I think it's control.
Because it controls for the movement, and then
Yeah, you
There
it
control
is.
and then you click and then space confirm.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm so confused by this. Then how do I spacebar to do it?
Yeah.
You
25
did it!
That's my 25 feet of movement. First action.
Okay.
Second action, I would like to. My brain. Exploit vulnerability. That thing that I do at the start of every combat. I'm going to do that
Okay.
right now. Here's my roll for that thing that I do.
I'm doing that thing you do.
17.
All right.
Versus.
I'm doing DCs by level. I think is what 17. Okay. Actually, you do not succeed.
Okay. So I will just use a personal antithesis versus it. He takes a herb out of his blade and wipes it along, or out of one of his pouches, and wipes it along the length of the blade. And it glistens. It's aloe vera. It's not really. Free action. I'm just going to say Necro. I'm sorry, but this is no place for you. You belong in the boneyard. Your spirit is not at rest here. Now I will strike with my third action.
Okay.
He does look sad. He's got a sad look on his face. He feels so bad.
Aw.
Not so bad, but he's... Here we go. No! Pharasma!
So sad.
That's my turn.
Okay. Cassim, you're up.
Alright, so, I guess I'll phase bolt this guy. Yoop. Yoop.
Okay. Zap a bolt of energy out, and it pierces through his shoulder and out the other side.
And then I will move. It's my turn.
Okay. Elderberry, you're up.
I was looking something up. I was trying to figure out if when I command Barnaby to do stuff, if it happens like simultaneously. I will look it up. I'm confused. It only would matter slightly for reasons. But I'll worry about that in a moment. So I am going to cast a spell. Yeah, I'm gonna okay. Yeah, I'm gonna command Barnaby to move. Yeah, first I'm gonna move here. Then my second action will be to give Barnaby guidance. My third action will be to give Barnaby his actions. So he's going to move forward and he's going to attack.
Okay.
Barnaby. And in fact, because he'll still have movement, I'm going to move him here. So that gives ample flanking zones. And then I am going to attack with your jaws. With your guidance. Son of a bitch. And that will be our turn.
Okay. Kester, you're up next.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna attempt a fascinating performance check. Mesmerizing performance. My check.
Okay, that's against his will DC, right? I think.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yep. You succeed.
Okay. Is fascinated by me for its next action, but more importantly, I get panache.
I think you take a 5 to yourself, and then it should auto.
It should be a thing that says effect panache.
Right. Where is it?
It's under your.
The act. What is it? Actions. Let me see.
Maybe under your class abilities.
Oh, under feet. It's under feet, so it looks like
Under
there's a
feet,
class
okay.
features, yeah.
Feats. There we go. Okay. Answer panache.
Yeah, that's where I put heal.
There we go. Okay. And now, how do I put it on?
You drag it onto yourself.
I did, but it's not showing up under effects.
There's an effect panache. If you click on panache, it'll open it up. And there's an effect panache you can drag onto yourself.
There we go. Okay. I have panache. So that was my second action. And then my third action. Auto attack.
Alright, roll it up.
Control T to target?
Just T.
Yep.
T to target. There we go. Start with.
Oh, wow, how was your dice see-through? That was amazing.
Yeah. Change my dice and now I'm rolling 20s. Then I
That was the
critical.
magic trick that we needed.
Oh, he's about to feel the pain.
Whew.
16. Alright, so 1d4 piercing, strength, precise tight, strike, and the deadly damage. Okay.
I think that's, yeah, my panache does special things when I crit, I believe.
No, actually, maybe it doesn't auto-apply the panache, because I think you can choose whether you want to use it or not.
Well, you just did a regular attack, or did you use your finisher?
I didn't use my finisher.
Yeah. So you just did the precise strike plus 2 damage.
Right.
Yes, I think it worked.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else for you, Kester?
No, that's it.
Kevin, you're up.
Alright, I'm casting Disrupt Undead and Positive Energy at him. Kevin's gonna shout Pharasma and raise his shield. There's a little twinkle in his eye.
Alright, so the ghoul is up next, and he looks at you, Justice, and he says in Necro, "You filthy, disgusting mortal! How could you do this to me?" and he's gonna try to bite you.
Technically, I haven't done anything to you.
Your friends full of this. From the little heart.
Oh.
Heavens.
That's
Bye,
actually
guys.
He's done something to you.
Oh,
Ouch.
go ahead and
You're down,
give
are
her
you?
double damage for that.
Whoa, no.
Go ahead and just double it. Ooh.
I'm down.
Someone's gonna be battle medicing.
I want to see something too.
So I have to get myself dying, don't I?
Yeah, I'm wondering. Okay, yeah. So, I wanted to see because I think if you go down from a critical hit, I think it might start
Yep,
you
it's
dying
2.
2 instead of dying 1.
Whoa.
Yep.
I think so. Yeah. So you're actually gonna be a dying 2.
Okay. I'm sure that's good.
And where is this?
It's cool. Cool.
I also need you to make me a fortitude save.
Come on,
Right.
bro.
Okay.
So that was 1 action for him. Let's see, who else? Kester, you did a bunch of damage to him, so now that Kester is down, he's going to turn to you and swipe at you with the claw.
Bakla.
Dodge the claw.
And then, let's see, what is he doing?
Where are you going?
Yeah, okay, he's going to jump. He's going to do like kind of like this, crouches down, and then leaps through the air.
Oh.
Guys, we gotta shut doors.
Comes up here. That's his 3rd action. Cassim, you're up.
You're muted, Dane.
I'm gonna move 1, and then I'm gonna try to tangle foot him.
Tanglefoot.
Okay.
I missed. That's it for me.
Alright. Elderberry, you're up.
Okay, important question. I probably won't need it, definitely, but can I use a hero point on treat wounds ability check?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, good.
Any D20 roll, you can use a hero point for.
Alright, Elderberry is gonna run over. Oh, God! And he is going to battle medic Dustus. Takes 1 action. So I treat wounds. You attempt to check at a higher. I'm not doing that shit. I'm just gonna do it at a normsies. Even if immune.
Look, guys, if Dustus dies, I can always just have Vic show up again.
Just find Vic in the lighthouse.
Did
Okay.
you miss me?
There you go.
Hey!
It's time to get up, buddy. But please don't get any more damage. I can't help you anymore. And 1, 2, and then my 3rd action. I'm gonna tell Barnaby to charge him. So 1, 2. So that's 15. That's 25. He's gonna use all of his shit balls.
All the shit balls.
25. He is gonna literally go bolting down the corridor for both of his actions.
Okay.
And he's gonna snarl.
So if he wants to run past.
Oh, he's gonna make a roll. Fuck.
He's gonna have to try to tumble through.
Of course he's gonna do that. What do I have to roll?
Let's see.
Dexterity?
That is
Acrobatics.
an acrobatics check against his reflex DC.
Do I just roll it, or do you have one of those fancy doodads?
You can roll it. You can roll Barnaby's acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Come on, Barnaby. No. Did I
Nope.
pass?
You do not pass.
Fuck. Well, then put me, I guess, beside Dane.
Yeah.
He's still gonna snarl at him.
Yeah, so Barnaby tries to like sneak underneath the ghoul's legs, and the ghoul just kind of like punts him a little bit. And
So
pushes him off.
question. You could totally tell me if I can't, but it would have taken me 25 points of movement to get there. Do I still burn all of my movement?
So.
Or can
let's
I
see,
attack it
where
too?
Barnaby was here.
Yeah.
Let's
He can move
see,
25.
so it was going to be 30 feet to get into the ghoul's
So it would burn
space.
it.
So you would have burned 2 actions.
That makes sense. He's gonna snarl even louder. That's my turn.
Okay, Kester, you're up.
All right, I'm going to show you how it's done, Barnaby. I'm going to attempt to tumble through.
All right. Roll me an acrobatics.
Tumble him good.
I have an ash, so I get a bonus from acrobatics check.
Oh, damn.
Nice. Okay, yeah, you successfully tumble through.
Tumble through to the other side. And then I'm going to do my finisher. Confident finisher. I'm just going to hero point.
There we go. All right, hit.
That's nice.
You got
Yeah, the
piercing,
extra
strength,
precision.
and then the shooter for precision. Okay.
So it was
So you successfully tumble through, and like as you stand up on the other side of the school, you run your star knife up his back and open up this big gaping wound across his back. It would be bleeding if he wasn't undead.
all right.
Any other actions?
Let's see. I tumbled through. I attacked. That was only 2.
Yeah, so you got one more.
I'll do my second attack at a penalty.
Okay.
No longer have an ash.
Oh,
there you
damn.
go. Hit. Alright, 3 more
Now.
damage. Alright, so he takes a little bit more damage. He looks like he's barely holding it together. Kevin, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna move back here. Just a second. Alright, I'm making a debate. I'm gonna cast Disrupt Undead again.
Oh, yeah, wounded one. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna make a
Oh.
But go ahead and roll your damage, you'll still take half of it.
Take half of that!
Oh, wow. That was good.
So he looks like he doesn't take the full, brunt of your disrupt undead, and so you blast him with this. How do you describe this? Lance of energy, blast into him, and for a second it looks like he's still standing and is about to strike at Kestra, and then he just falls over and is dead now.
Double dead.
Return unto Pharasma your soul!
And that is the end of combat.
Dustus, you want to sit on this couch for a little bit? It doesn't look too moldy.
I do indeed.
I'm gonna help you up.
So Dustus, yeah, you are wounded 1 now.
Lovely.
The corpse of this ghoul is kind of like splayed out in the hallway. His like long tongue is dangling from his mouth. His eye sockets, like the undead life has faded from its eyes.
It didn't want to kill us. It just wanted us to take it to food.
It eats other undead.
Yeah.
That's weird. Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. I look at Kevin. Is that weird?
Sounds about common for these creatures.
I'm confused.
Everything's got to eat, Elderberry. Everybody's got to eat.
You know, that is true. Speaking of which, and I eat a ration.
Oh boy, I am hurt and wounded.
Justice! When were you moved by the faith? Was it me? Was it my actions? Was I a conduit of positive energy that Pharasma promised I would be? Were you inspired?
Is that why?
Well, I would be lying if I said your presence didn't make a difference in my life.
Ugh. Well, you're gonna love it here with Pharasma. First of all, we'll get you on the dental plan. The copay is a bit high, but the coverage is great and you can get any provider you want.
Nice.
It's just blinks and says, "You want my teeth?
Oh, no, Pharasma wants to take care of your teeth.
What's your plan?"
Dental.
Chris, I'm going to search the room while they're talking.
Okay, yeah. I'll read the description. So this large cross-shaped chamber contains several long couches. The leather cushions that once adorned them cracked with age. Dead plants lie slumped in planter boxes along the walls, and a long, dry fountain depicting a lighthouse stands in the middle of the room. And your perception check does not uncover any like hidden caches or other items of interest.
So, wait, is there any books other than like a couple of random ones on the ground?
Yeah, there is there's kind of like some little tables, rotten wooden tables with kind of some long, moldy, destroyed books. And then a couple kind of like scattered on the floor as well. It looks like this may have actually been more of like a reading room rather than a library, per se.
Interesting.
And then, actually, yes, you guys do see a door to the east.
Can I inspect the not working the dry fountain?
Yeah.
Or secrets?
Sure. Roll me a perception check. Okay. Yeah, you kind of like thoroughly poke and prod, see if there's any like loose tiles or hidden mechanisms in the fountain. You feel like you pretty thoroughly inspected it, but you don't find anything.
So, do we see what's behind door number 2, or back in the hallway, or do we just take a breather? I'm just throwing out options.
You guys have a lot of doors to choose from.
I want to open the door.
Oh God, she's just going.
Let's see, which one are you at? Okay, yeah.
I stand up.
So down there, Kester, you see kind of a not L-shaped stairway that's heading upwards.
It's going up? Okay.
Yeah.
These go up. I'm gonna close the door.
I'm gonna try to push Dustus back on the couch.
Well, if we are moving on, then we ought to
No,
move
no,
on
we
together.
were just looking. I mean, she was looking. I think she was looking. You maybe take a breather. You look wounded. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's only been a few minutes since you last treated wounds, so you're gonna have to wait another hour.
Sure.
What, anybody remember what time of day it was before we gallivanted through the dungeons?
Afternoon, maybe?
Yeah, I feel like it was early afternoon, right? Because we slept here.
No.
You slept in the boathouse. You woke up, it was like late morning, and then you went back into the room, into the building that had like Mr. Beak and Tangletop, and then you went downstairs and found Gorbo. So it's probably been like a handful of hours since you guys woke up in late morning, so it might be around noon or early afternoon by now.
Huh.
I think you guys at least took maybe one hour break, maybe a couple hour breaks to heal up.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in much shape to move forward. Well, I certainly can.
I mean, what's an hour between friends?
Sure. That was the first one you did medicine on last time, and I think you did 2 or 3 other people in between.
Yeah, you,
So it's
Dane,
probably
and
been
me.
half an hour since you. Yeah. It's probably been like at least 20 minutes since you medicined me last time. Sure. I'm willing to wait. No problem.
All right, Barnaby's gonna crawl to the other side of this corpse and like hunker down.
Okay, he's gonna kind of like keep watch.
Yep.
All right. All right.
I'd like to
so another
fortify
hour.
the camp.
Fortify that camp.
Okay.
I don't know if it would be good, so that I would just roll a crafting check.
Yeah, looks like it.
I want to attempt to like prop couches and chairs behind doors.
Huh.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a crafting check.
Got 12.
Let's see. All right, so you kind of like the couches are a little heavy, and the first one you try to drag like basically breaks in half as you start dragging it, and then the next one you kind of get it jammed up a little bit in the doorway, so that might slow down any enemies. All right, so Abe, go ahead and roll your medicine checks.
All right, buddy.
Or I guess more like 30 to 40 minutes is going to pass.
How wounded are you?
I'm at 9,
Out of what?
26.
Whew. It's gonna be great.
It'll be great.
I'm gonna use a thing before I kill my friend, and we're gonna pretend like that never happened. Motherfucker.
It's just regular failure, though.
You know, what's another hour, right? I mean,
Perhaps
right?
if we're going to wait another hour, we go back to the surface where it might be a little bit safer.
I've already fortified this camp.
Oh, right.
Kevin's gonna like kick the broken couch a little bit, like. I mean, it might not be the safest option.
You see Barnaby on the other side, like, What are you throwing at me? What is this? Conduit. Well, don't give it to me. I'll just eat it all. I'll probably eat them.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
That's. I'm not nervous at all at Chris's random rolls.
All right. So, Elderberry, you attempted to treat Justice and you failed, correct?
Uh-huh.
Was there anybody else that you were treating during this window? Nobody else is
Oh.
injured?
Is anyone else injured?
Doesn't look
No.
like it.
Yeah. So no, it would,
All right,
it would just be him.
As Barnaby is keeping watch, he hears kind of like this hissing and groaning sound coming from down the hallway. And whoa. Okay, let's change it. So he hears this hissing and groaning sound. Sounds like, and let's see, what can Barnaby see? Yeah, so he sees this large reptilian creature.
Well, fuck me.
That appears to be following some smears of blood and stuff from your guys' injuries along the floor.
Good.
And appears to be tracking the party.
Um.
I think we're gonna roll initiative from this spot.
Good.
These
Excellent.
are all good things. All
Yes,
good.
sir. This is great. We want initiative.
Oh, no, I didn't count it. Gotta start one. There we go.
Bollocks.
That's my friend out there.
Oh boy.
Okay, Elderberry, you are up first. Currently, Barnaby is the only one that's aware of this creature, and you by connection with him.
Okay. So Barnaby has a burrow speed. Can he burrow through the barricade to get back in?
He can like kind of clamber over the top of it.
Okay, so he's like climb and burrow speed's only like 10. So as long as he can like get here to like squeak, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Yeah. So he's gonna use his action to basically communicate with me. So I forget what that's called, but like point out.
Yeah, you can basically understand him, communicate, so he can kind of communicate what he saw to you. Basically, he let you know that he saw this giant reptile with huge teeth stalking its way down the hallway.
I am going to use an action for Elderberry to go, I don't want to cause any alarm, but there's a huge reptilian creature coming down this hallway. Prepare? And then I'm going to move over here, and that's going to be my turns.
Okay. Kevin, you're up.
Kevin is going to. Not there. There is a wall in the way. Hold on. What's the fun trick for this?
What are you trying to do?
The way you snap it and it follows your path.
Oh, hold control and then drag your token path that you want it.
You got to pop and
And
log it.
then Once you're
Okay.
done, let it go and then
you're
hit space. Or actually, I think you hold control, then drag the path and click the waypoints,
Yeah.
and then you hit space bar to confirm.
Select token control.
And then just, click the squares you want to move. Hit space.
Whoa!
Yeah, click your.
It's
click your
25. I'm gonna move him over here. I'll get it soon enough.
Yeah, I was having trouble with it too.
You like have to hold control, then click on the squares to make the path, and then hit spacebar.
Oh, and then hit spacebar to move. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get her. I'll get her next movement.
That's
Okay,
tricky.
so movement for 1. And then I'd like to ready my Morning Star as an action.
Okay, yeah, I can pull it out.
And then I'll raise shield
Okay.
for a sneak attack.
Alright, go ahead and raise your shield. Cassim, you're up.
Alright, I am also going to move. And how far away is that guy? Wow, really far away. Alright, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Whew, still really far away. Alright, let me see what kind of spell reach I have here.
Yeah, I need something with 60 feet, I guess.
Yep. Ooh, that'll work. We'll stick to the classics. I'm gonna use 2 actions, so 2, that'll be 2 missiles.
Okay.
Not great, not great.
Alright, so that's 3 actions for you.
Mm-hmm.
Kestra, you're up.
Can I get over the barricade pretty easily?
Yeah, actually, it seemed like maybe the couch was, securely blocking it, but actually it kind of like falls apart when you approach it. You can like kind of easily kick it and it falls apart.
So that's my first movement.
Totally safe.
I don't want to get hurt by myself, so I'm going. That's okay. I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna open this door.
To the left?
Yep. Hopefully I
Alright.
have no regrets. And I'm gonna duck inside.
Okay.
And I'm gonna close the door behind me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna listen at the door. And my plan is to, on my next turn, assuming the crocodile has passed me, come back out and get behind it. So I'm like trying to hold the door shut.
Okay.
Hold the door.
Alright. Dustus, you're up.
What in tarnation's going on here?
Crocodiles.
I can't see a thing.
Crocodiles.
When I move first, I will start moving up this way. Nope, nope, nope. This way. God bless. There we go. 15 feet.
Okay.
I would like to exploit vulnerability on this creature.
Okay. Roll it up.
I'm gonna use a hero point. I got a few of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one of
Got a
those.
couple.
Yeah, you're not almost dead. It's fine. Totally gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. Moderately better.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not able to recall any specific weaknesses for this creature.
Well, I take a little vial of crocodile tears and spread it on my my
On a
weapon,
bagel.
Out these.
and say, "Well, at least I got a personal bone to pick with this one." That was my second action. Third action, I will pull out my hand crossbow.
Okay. So you have what? Is it your sword in one hand and your crossbow in the other?
No, hand crossbow and my. So I dropped. Oops. Well, we were resting, right? So actually, my sword was probably sheathed. So I have my book out and my
Your book, one hand, crossbow, the other.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's 3 actions for you. Okay, crocodile. Let's see, how far away are you casting? Okay.
Hopefully too far.
Yeah, he has to spend 2 actions, but he like kind of like waddles his way up faster than it seems like he might be able to. And why is he targeting himself?
Because he wants to.
Oh, is it like the door that's causing funniness? Yeah.
Do you need me to move up one? Inside.
Actually, let me. That's weird. I can't. Somehow your token is like untargetable. I can't even like mouse over you.
Excellent.
Zero! I don't know.
That's weird. All right.
I can target myself. I can target Barnaby.
Yeah,
Don't
I can
target
mouse
Barnaby.
over everybody except for you for some reason.
See,
Go ahead and back up 1 space. Let me see. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, there's like. That's weird. Okay, now I can target you. So he's basically the crocodile's basically going to be next to you.
Okay.
But just for the purposes of getting to his targeting.
Don't mind me, bro.
And yeah, he's gonna bite you.
Why?
And he hits.
Oh.
16 damage.
Holy crap.
His jaws like clamp onto your thigh, and like the rows of serrated teeth puncture into your flesh. That's the reaction for him, so he's done. Elderberry, you're up.
Oh,
I'll move him up now to where he's supposed to be.
fuck.
You're probably fine, Dane. I'm gonna cast Magic Fang. I'm gonna drop that shit right on Barnaby.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drop it on his jaws, making his jaws magical. And then he's going to attempt, hopefully much better, at rolling through that target.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your acrobatics.
Don't you fuck it up, Barnaby. Why is it I can never find... There it is. Found it. Acrobatics.
Did he make it?
That's 10 plus. Oh, just shy.
Motherfucker. How many hero points I got? 3?
Yep. You can roll hero point if you want.
What did I actually roll? That's the real question. 12? I'm gonna hero point it up.
Okay.
The night is young.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Barnaby. 20?
There we go. That'll do it.
Yeah, get your ass in there, Barnaby. Okay, now he's gonna attack with his jaw.
All right. Fight him.
Motherfucker!
Oh, that was almost an 18.
How many hero points can you use in a turn? All of them.
You can use as many as you want. You can only use 1 per roll. So you can only re-roll a given roll once. But
Don't let Elderberry die. That's all I'm saying. All right, this is my last one.
hit.
That's a better hit. All right, that is my flash in the pan.
All right. So Barnaby sinks his claws into the crocodile's tail and it starts like thrashing around, but Barnaby's holding on. Kevin, you're up.
Okay. Kevin is going to... I can't see all that well, so he's going to step in front and...
What in the world can that be?
I can't get in the way.
Yeah, do we run back and let it go into the
The
room?
guy's got him nicely blocked off.
I'm gonna affect his mental stability and cast Daze.
Okay.
So a daze and a mental jolt.
Make a will save. Oh, critical success. Okay, roll nat 20.
Fuck.
Are you serious? Wow. Okay. So he is really well adjusted. He goes to therapy. Can't be
Amazing.
dazed or phased.
Fuck.
That's my turn.
All right.
I'm in the doorway.
Cassie, you're up. Go.
Oh, he's talking to a little one.
Sorry, I have a little boy who doesn't want to go to bed.
Relation.
All right. I'm going to take my turn, Parker, and then I will be right with you. But I am going to. Let me see something real quick.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
Bravely ran away.
I didn't, Rod.
Yeah, I'll do that. Whoops. I'm going to move back.
Okay.
And then I am going to. Let's see what this does. That's not really gonna help us. Not gonna help us. Okay. I will. I'll do another magic missile.
Okay.
Magic
Keep
missile.
Is that your wand or is that your just a spell?
That's a regular spell.
Okay.
My wand's already used. Alright. And I'll do 2 missiles. Dang it. Stop! Alright, that's my turn.
But that's,
Look
you
at
know,
energy.
4 damage.
Smash into the crocodile. Kester, you're up.
Is there anything exciting in this room?
Let's see. You see a ancient sofa with its covering torn open and its stuffing and springs sitting against the west wall of the room.
Okay. I'm back to check it out later. I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tumble through.
Okay. That is not going to beat his reflex save.
Okay. So do I stop on top of Barnaby or do I stop?
Yeah, you're going to be like behind Barnaby, I guess.
Okay. I mean, I'm not within range to actually hit the crocodile.
No.
Barnaby!
You're not going to hero point it up?
Okay. Sure. I'll hero point it up.
Right?
Okay. That'll succeed.
Okay. So now I
Hero
have
point.
panache. And then, why did it not work? Why won't it go onto me? Good on me. Panache effect. There we go. Okay. And then, so that was the first action. And then second action, I'm gonna use my finisher.
I think it'll be 1 action open the door, 2 to
Okay.
and then this will be 3 to
The
strike.
third action is the finisher then. Okay.
Finish him. Or her.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that looked good.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
You slice into this crocodile with your star knife. This time it does bleed.
Mmm.
No undead flesh this time around. Justice, you're up.
Ooh, boy.
Crocodile has been sliced and diced and burned.
Well,
Looking fairly injured.
I am not the best at this crossbow thing, but and I am shooting through cover.
Yeah.
It'll probably be fine. I'm going to try to shoot this crocodile with my hand crossbow.
Let me see. I gotta check the cover rules because there's gonna be 2 people in front of you.
I feel like this is how I killed all those townsfolk that one time.
Javelin back of the
first
head.
time we
Javelin
put
ball.
so many javelins to the townsfolk.
This is the best paladin ever.
I'm gonna say he has standard cover, so that's gonna give it an extra 2 to AC.
Okay.
I believe in you, Dustus.
Hold on to your butts. No.
I think you crossbow 2. You might have to spend an action to reload.
Yeah.
Probably says on the thing. If that's what you want to do. Oh, it says small enough to be shot one-handed, but still requires 2 hands to load.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stow it away as my second action.
Okay.
Third action, I'll pull out my light hammer. That's me.
Okay. Alright. Crop marriage. So, Pestra, you injured it. Did Barnaby hit? Yeah, Barnaby did damage too. Okay. I think though, Pestra, you hit it most recently. So let's actually get this.
Bye.
There's something about that square that's like funky.
Oh, can't target me. Whoop, whoop.
There we go.
Sucks to be you.
If there's like somebody next to you, I can't target that square for whatever reason. It's really weird. Alright, so it's going to bite you.
Try.
Alright, so bites you. Dealing 9 points of damage.
Okay.
That damage button.
So it bites onto your, just like Casimir, bites onto your thigh, and then it's going to spend another action to grab onto you.
Our faults for having such juicy thighs.
You're now grabbed, and yeah, it's gonna spend a third action, and it's gonna do a roll. So it's gonna do this crocodile roll.
You got death roll.
So let's see. How can I? Let me see. Can I modify this? Yeah. There we go. Click that, and then it makes a. Where is it? Let's grab. Makes a jaw strike with a bonus. Okay. But it's got a multi-attack penalty. Okay, so it succeeds. So I'm gonna take the jaw, the bite damage of 15.
I'm down.
Oh, you're down?
Yep.
Okay, because you were gonna be knocked prone.
Oh,
from your
prone.
death roll.
Real prone. It grabs Kester, she goes, ah! And it starts flailing her around, and she just goes like this.
So that's the crocodile's turn. So it grabs onto Kestra, and then just like does the death roll and thrashes her around, knocks her head against the stone wall, and she's out.
I don't like that.
Elderberry, you're up.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna battle medic. Keep track of who I've healed.
I'm just saying, once we beat this crocodile, there are couches in here we can like sleep on. Legitimately.
All right, I'm gonna treat wounds. Oh, I'm so nervous.
You used all your hero points, didn't
I
you?
totally did.
So did I. I don't have any left.
It's okay.
Because you told me to use them in combat. Oh, Abe.
I healed you.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
fail, Abe. Don't crypto.
Don't crypto.
Okay.
I mean, I have a 1/4, so I have 25% chance of failing.
Okay.
So I healed you.
Damage.
I come to consciousness, grab a crocodile, and continue resume screaming. Ah!
That's
So
one
you're now
action for
temporarily
you,
amused. That's one action for me to battle medic you. Shit. I don't even know. I can't see Barnaby from where I'm at.
Barnaby's right behind the crocodile.
Um,
Move him around, but
I should be able to select. Yeah, I've gotten better at selecting. So I still have an action as me though.
yeah.
Okay, you should be immune to that. So
Guidance.
I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. Raise shield. Bing. Okay, and then my third action, Barnaby's gonna bite this guy twice. Jaw strike. First attack.
Jaw strike.
Fucking shit. He's even flat footed.
It's gonna be great.
So then he's gonna attack again with the penalty.
Yep.
With his jaws. That's better.
Yeah,
that's
that's
how we
okay.
do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Trying to be.
Barnaby
Man,
attempts to bite and it
Little
bounces off
Barnaby.
the armor, and then this time it clunches in.
So, Barnaby sees Kestra go down and go unconscious. You heal her, and then at your command, Barnaby was grabbing onto his tail and kind of clambers his way up to the crocodile's neck and sinks its teeth into just barely exposed artery and starts thrashing his head around, and spurts of blood are shooting out from the carotid artery of this crocodile as Barnaby finds the weak spot.
Here you go, bitch. Get it back.
Crocodile is defeated.
That's by Barnaby.
Nice.
So, maybe we should take a breather?
Yep. I think that's a good idea. I think we should rest.
There's
Cool
there's
rest.
another couch
This-
in that room we could drag down the hall.
Now, it wasn't the fact that we were resting here what attracted this thing in the first place. It was following that trail of blood. Presumably, other creatures could do the same. Find us here.
Then we barricade the door.
Wait, did you say there was another room with a couch? Maybe we hang out in there. There's no blood in there.
I mean, the blood's in the hallway though. And
My leg is bleeding.
Esther looks down at the floor that's covered in her blood. I'm gonna go back into this room and I'm gonna search the couch.
Barnaby's gonna follow you.
Okay.
Is
No.
there anything on the crocodile?
By the heavens.
No, the crocodile itself doesn't have anything. If you want to try to skin it or something, you could maybe make a survival check.
Yes. I would like
Alright.
to skin it.
Okay. Yeah,
I
roll
will
me
do
a
this.
Survival.
I will survive. That's a stealth. Never mind. Hold on. Oh, I'm even better at survival.
Okay. Yeah, actually, so Kevin, it's gonna take you, I'll say 10 minutes. But you will be able to succeed in taking the skin off of this crocodile.
Well, I mean, if we were worried about the blood, we're doubling down on it. But you keep going. You're doing good.
Look what I got. We're gonna make this into armor for you, Barnaby. Who's a
Oh,
good badger?
okay. I'm gonna
Who's a
help
good
along.
badger?
You could even harvest some crocodile meat and make, the crocodile tacos or something out of it.
Oh,
Oh
100%.
my.
Yeah.
Waste not, want not. Alright, who's going into this room?
I was gonna search the couch, see if there's coins in the couch cushions.
Chester, you're in there. Barnaby, you're in there. Okay.
Nearby.
Barnaby's using his smell. That's what he's good at.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. All right. So the couch itself is destroyed, but Kestra, with Barnaby's help, you see what looks like a peephole hidden in the back of the room,
Cool.
and also what might be some, some access points for secret doors. However, as you're attempting to find where these secret doors might open to, the peephole opens up. And
I just wanted to get
you have an overwhelming feeling of being watched that wells up in your mind, an instant before an eerie red eye opens in the western wall.
Nope. 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 I'm sure that's fine.
And
Cool.
okay. I need Kestra, you, and Barnaby,
Fuck.
and Dustus too, because you're kind of like
No! What are you guys doing?
you guys to make a will save.
Fuck!
Whoa.
Hey, I rolled very well.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
That's not good.
Okay. So everybody that failed, which I guess is all of you, you are frightened too, and you treat no one as an ally as long as you remain frightened.
Oh no.
Kestra, what in the hell are you doing in there?
And then I need actually, I guess, yeah, everybody to roll initiative.
Fuck.
This is not gonna end well.
I mean, has it been less than a minute?
Oh god. I'm gonna take a hero point.
Because if it's still pretty quick, Barnaby's like supercharged right now. Perception initiative.
Has it been less than a minute?
Yeah, that effect only lasts for a minute.
It's probably been more than a minute, but less than 10 minutes. So,
Okay.
like, Kevin, for example, is still in the middle of skinning the crocodile, as this has happened.
Okay.
Let me see.
So I don't have magical jaws anymore.
I don't know that it's going to be relevant. I have some sort of resistance.
Resistance.
Put this onto the track.
I find it. No, it's immobilized, paralyzed, or slowed.
All right. So, Justice, you are up first. So yeah, you notice this giant red eye opened up where the peephole is that Kester and Barnaby found, and as the three of you kind of gaze into this eye, you feel an extreme sense of fear. And like I said, the three of you treat no one as an ally for as long as you are fighting.
Treat no one as an ally.
So you're not hostile to them; they're just not your friends.
Sure. Justice looks around at the group and says, I don't even know what the hell we're doing down here in the first place. I'm going. My entire turn walking away.
Okay. Yeah, you can have it. Yeah, you could get all the way pretty much up to the second level. I think that would probably cover it.
Done with you all.
All right, Cassim, you're up. So, I guess you were. What were you doing in the room?
I was walking up to Elderberry to ask him something.
Okay.
So I'll take a move to get to Elderberry, And
so,
did we hear Dustus?
You're approaching Elderberry, and as you're approaching him, you see Dustus. Was it you said Dustus? You don't even know why you're down here.
Yeah, I'm done with you all.
And then he just, he walks or maybe jogs away.
I'll look down at Elderberry and say, "Was it something you said?"
I say a lot.
Anyways, I was wondering if you could use that little Healy kit on me.
Oh. Yeah, I probably could do that. It's not little. It's kind of big. Fits on my shoulder.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Enter.
Kester, you're up.
Where on the wall is the peephole?
So the peephole is basically over the back of the couch on the west wall.
Okay. I'm gonna try to grab a cushion off the couch
Okay.
and like balance it on the top of the back of the couch so that it covers the peephole, but that I don't have to hold it.
You are not holding it.
So I would like, if I have to hold the cushion, if I have to hold it in place, I will, but I'd like to like prop it up on the back of the couch so it's blocking the peephole and I don't have to hold it in place.
Okay, let's see. So the description says that the sofa is basically torn open and the stuffing and springs are exposed. So I'll say what you can do. You can like gather up like a cluster of stuffing, but you're gonna have to keep your hands up there to block the people.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll cover up the peephole.
Does it do anything?
Up that peephole.
All right, yeah, you cover up the peephole. You cannot see this red eye with the stuff in front of its face.
I want to see that anyways.
Anything else for you?
Nope.
Elderberry, you're up.
Barnaby immediately starts to snarl and growl, and then like puffs up his hair, and then he is just gonna go like barreling out the door. And I'm just gonna roll a d4. 1 to 2, he goes north, and he's gonna go charging. So that's 1. And then, can I make an acrobatics check to see if I can barrel through everyone else?
Sure, yeah.
The 9 hells?
So Elderberry, as Barnaby comes like charging down the hallway, you try to establish your mental connection with him, and you just feel these waves of panic, and you are not able to communicate with him normally.
Ooh.
I don't like that. Does a 21 good enough to barrel through everyone?
I guess it depends what your reflex. It'll be 10 plus your reflex save, basically.
Oh, I have one of those. Oh, yeah, he's gonna barrel through me. What about
Like Kevin is 6,
Kevin.
so it'll be 16. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, he's so that was like 25. So he's gonna go barreling through and like growling the whole time. And as Elderberry's like getting out his healer kit, he's like, "Oh shit!" He's going to immediately try to run this way, and then should have prepared. Is there like a soothe ally action?
Yeah, like a calming action.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do encouraging words. But I don't know
Yeah,
if
see,
would
that
be
has special rules
relevant.
to it, though.
Stamina points. That's like a variant rule.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna attempt to treat wounds and hope that helps.
Okay.
So I'm treating wounds on Barnaby.
You just abandoned Dane.
I did. I fucking. I'm sorry.
Well,
Badgers before
big
bros,
furry
man.
badger came barreling through our legs, almost tripped Kevin probably.
So again, I don't know if that actually will heal him or anything, but that's the only thing I can think to do
Okay.
for my friend.
So Dustus and Barnaby, both of you will reduce your frightened condition by 1, so you're frightened 1 now.
Okay.
Your turn it decreases normally. So Barnaby he's still obviously scared, and you can't talk to him in your normal capacity, but he seems mildly less scared.
Nice. Does he actually heal the 1 hit point that he can?
Sure. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So healed.
All right.
That's my turn.
Kevin, you're up.
Okay.
You're in the middle of skinning this crocodile when all this shit's going down.
I'm about ready to turn, and I'm gonna say, what do you think should we, to Eldberg, do you think we should make a saddle, or like, we could do like a crocodile, like a satchel for him, and then Barnaby just like slams into me. What in the boneyard? And I'm gonna say to Chasm, what is all this? Where'd everybody go?
I wish I knew.
I'm going to inspect this direction, but I'm gonna stealth if that's relevant.
Okay.
To the door.
Yeah, roll with stealth.
Boop, 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 boop. I should have that.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of sneak up, and you see Kestra holding a bunch of sofa stuffing against the wall.
She glares at you.
Rachel, what's your perception modifier?
+5, +7 if it's hearing.
Okay. Yeah, so you actually don't notice Kevin.
Oh,
He's
okay.
holding stuffing, and Kevin
Right.
sees you, but you don't see him.
Okay.
I'd like to. I switched because I would have had my dagger in my hand instead of morning stuff for carving the crocodile. Can I walk up behind? I'm gonna step into the room and try to inspect what Kestra's looking at.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Rachel, Kestra's frightened condition also reduced by 1, so it's at 1.
Alright.
So, Kevin, you're not sneaking up to Kestra, or are you approaching openly?
I'll approach openly because I know it's Kestra.
Okay, so yeah, Kestra, Kevin like basically suddenly appears at your back shoulder. He's like watching you.
Bless you.
What are you doing in here?
What are you doing in here? Where's Dustus? Did you say something insulting to Barnaby? He seems very distraught.
There's an eye.
I think that's going to be enough conversation for that turn, so we'll move to Dustus. So Dustus, you are still frightened, but you're currently basically at the top of the stairs, or at the edge, border of the stairs between level 2 and level 3.
All right, and I still feel like nobody is my ally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you would probably just keep
walking.
Keep walking, getting out of here. Maybe heading towards the lighthouse.
Alright, so that stair goes up to B2, which I think is it's the workshop area. So yeah, you pop up at the top of the stairs near the workshop, where you met with, or where you guys found Borbo. And let's see, then to get up to, so then to get up to the exterior, that's gonna take you where? Okay, yeah, so basically 3 actions of moves is gonna bring you, there's kind of like a bridge connecting that little island area. You're basically on that bridge now.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be roughly 3 turns of movement. Or 3 actions worth of movement.
Yep, he just books it out of there.
And then at the end of your turn, this strange fear fades and you regain your senses. And everybody, your companions that you've been adventuring with, once again feel like your friends and companions that they always have been. Right?
Borbo, how you, what just happened?
Borbo was napping. Borbo didn't do anything.
Oh, well.
Where is everybody?
Huh. I remember walking up here, and it felt like the right thing to do. I'm gonna go find them. I start make my way down.
All right.
You're
up.
I'm gonna go. What the bloody hell? And I'm gonna walk this way. 1 action. 2 actions. Kestra, what in God's name is going on in here?
You walk into the room and you see Kestra holding up the sofa.
All right. I'm gonna ask a pointed question. Can I put it in the thing? Can I drag it over here? That work? There you go. Okay. Ask a pointed question. And I'm going to say, I'm going to use my diplomacy. Dang it. Everybody's acting real fucking weird. Sorry, that wasn't really a question. I'm just really worked up. What are you doing?
Glares at you.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, yeah. So Kestra or Rachel, you can RP this however you want, but the crit fail for a pointed question says that if the target can refuse to answer you as normal, and its attitude towards you decreases by 1 step.
She will continue holding. She'll spend a turn holding. She'll take a quick peek. She'll peek at the eye hole real fast.
Okay. Yeah. So you pull the stuffing off and look, and there's nothing there. The eye is gone. It's just a peephole.
Oh, that's worse.
She glares over her shoulders. It's getting really fucking crowded in this room, and then she's gonna peek real fast.
Jesus, what crawled up your ass?
She doesn't want to be close to the wall. She's gonna back away from the wall, but she doesn't want to. She's gonna peek back to the peephole.
Okay, yeah, you peek through the peephole, and it looks like it's kind of set up, with the hotel doors, so you can't see in this direction. But you do remember that there was you and Barnaby kind of found some indication that there were secret doors. You just hadn't had a chance to investigate.
Yeah, I don't think I want to open it.
Depends what's peeping through that peephole.
She just says, "Don't touch anything."
Okay. And then at the end of your turn, your frightened condition fades, and you are back to normal.
She's still pissed about the pointed question.
Probably still pretty annoyed by Cassim.
Abe, you're up, or Elderberry, you're up. Barnaby is still currently frightened.
I'm going to attempt. Can I attempt a nature check to try to command Barnaby?
Sure.
That's something I do. Check against the animal's will DC. So my will DC for Barnaby is 10 plus 5 then, so 15?
15. Okay, yeah, so all is to say, you succeed, and at least stopping him from running around. You can kind of get him to calm down enough that he'll just hold in place, and his hair is still up, but after a few seconds, and your turn is over, Barnaby goes back to his fear ends.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend my turn trying to like coax him to knock it the hell off.
Okay. At this point, then I'm gonna drop initiative.
Am I able to make it back to the group?
Yeah, it'll take you, like I don't know, 20, 30 seconds or whatever. But yeah, you can make your way back to the group.
Making my way.
Huh.
Hello?
I say quietly down the hallway.
I do not like it down here.
Kevin will wave a hand through the doorway to signal where we're at.
What happened?
Where'd you go, Dustus?
There was an eye.
I saw.
I haven't seen Barnaby like that since I first met him.
Is that why you're pushing stuffing into the wall?
Yeah, this big red eye. It was really scary.
It was very frightening.
Made you all act real weird for a little bit.
It did.
Well,
I thought you
were
were
also
ditching us for a
kind
second, Dustus.
I think I was. I got better.
I got better.
So, I mean, I don't mind having this conversation, but some of you look pretty ill, and that door is still pulsating a weird color.
So you want to open it?
No, for the first time, I think maybe we should go up top and rest.
I agree. Maybe back to the boathouse, if not back to town at this point.
Bare
We're all
minimum,
trapped.
get some fresh air.
Kevin, the
Something knows
crocodile
we're
is
here.
half-skinned.
Half-skinned?
You need like another 5 minutes to kind of finish what you're working on.
Wait, you guys just while you're figuring that out, I'll be right back. He's gonna leave and finish that crocodile.
Well, we
Pardon
can all
me.
stay
Pardon me.
together.
Excuse me.
We can all stay together and wait until you're done.
Ezra points at the people and says, "Something knows we're here."
So what's the best course of action? Fortify a position or go up top?
I don't think this is going to be a very safe place to rest, but I don't know.
Kevin is spent on all of his health healing potions, healing spells. There we go. Could benefit from a long rest.
Yeah, I think the boathouse is probably the best idea if we need to take an extended rest here. If not back to town.
I look at Dustus and I go, I kind of mouth to you, and I go,
Whole ear hole.
No. What if it could, with the... I'm saying we should
Oh,
definitely
dear.
stay here.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
okay. That's what we'll do then.
I'm just saying, what if it could hear us? He could see us. What if
Sure,
he could hear us?
sure. We're taking a surprise sleep?
No, oh God. Okay. Just
I don't
they
know
can
why.
see us. I'm just gonna sit down. Me and Barnaby are just gonna snuggle.
How about this? I hate this place and I never want to come back. But we definitely are not going to come back and investigate further. I think we've reached an end to what we can possibly do here.
I feel like that's a bit rash.
We're going to go upstairs and rest and never come back again.
But we told those people we'd come back, Dustus.
Because we are so frightened of what's happened here.
I mean, we're not that frightened. I mean, I had a little bit of a spook.
I'm pretty
Oh,
fucking freaked
okay.
out.
I'm getting it. I'm picking it up.
Oh man, where's Cassim? He's better at this stuff.
Alright, yeah, by now, Kevin, you can kind of finish your harvesting of the crocodile. So you have a nice crocodile skin And we want also some fresh crocodile meat.
Absolutely.
How's
I'm gonna
that?
walk up and
Fresh
say,
meat.
we gotta get these on ice. I think it's best that we get out of here. Maybe we go back to town and unload some of the stuff that we found and shoved in our pockets that might encumber us, like, say, 10 darts.
That sounds like a wonderful idea to me.
That's a very specific idea, but okay. Maybe so I
Before-
could find those things.
I would love to go back to town, but don't you think we really should probably try to at least look at the lighthouse that we said we were coming to look at? We haven't even set foot inside the lighthouse building.
I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere, is it?
That's true.
We did gain intel about it. I mean, we know that it shoots out ghostly beams, and that it glows, and that it
True.
probably has something to do with the undead, of which we will definitely need to take care of. And he jabs you in the shoulder, like the the undead.
No,
Oh,
we're not
undead.
Yeah,
really on
okay,
the time
right,
crunch
exactly.
here, are we?
Forget it.
Right? We don't have any firm deadlines, and I could really
True.
use
Oh,
a sleep in a bed.
oh, I agree.
We could just consider this a scouting mission.
Sure.
A way
Oh,
of looking around and figuring things out.
We've been gone for two days.
A 2-day scouting mission.
do you think that our patron would want some sort of a report of what we found?
We'll let Kevin
Yeah.
talk to her.
I mean, I could give her a rundown.
All right. So do you guys want to head back upstairs to the surface?
Yeah, for sure.
I would like to retreat with my tail between my legs.
I'd like to get out of here before I die for real.
Make sure. Okay, yeah. So you guys ascend back up the stairs where you came from into the workshop where you found Borbo, and then another set of stairs that takes you up into the ruins, surface ruins. And let me activate that.
Activate!
Scene.
Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da.
Let's see, and then I can. I'm remembering now more to switch the music. So then I'll switch to Gauntlight Ruins Exterior.
Gauntlight ruins.
Exterior.
Okay. I don't know what it looks like for you guys. Is it showing like a loading screen or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says loading A.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I was just wondering because I saw everybody was their icons are still on level C. I figured it might take a while to load everybody in. There we
Hear
go.
the seagull.
Things are happening.
a wistful look toward in the direction of the lighthouse. Says,
No,
well,
no, don't get wistful.
I'll abide by whatever the group decides, of course. But aren't you the least bit curious?
I'm very curious, but I'm also very injured.
That's true. That's true.
So do we?
As
Wait.
you guys are kind of like getting back up to the surface level, and I guess you can't see outside, but assuming you go outside to the exterior,
Yeah.
You'll notice that the sun is, I don't know, maybe like at least halfway towards the far horizon. So it's kind of like mid-afternoon, I would say. Mid to late afternoon.
Looking up toward the lighthouse, is the light lit up there still?
Yep. It looks like it appears to still be glowing.
How high is the tower of the lighthouse? Just trying to estimate how many have to
It's
go through.
about. It looks like about 90 to 100 feet up.
That's a lot of floors. Probably fine.
Higher
There
rope
is,
to
you
Barnaby.
guys would have seen there is a door to
Into
the
the top
west
floor.
here. Sorry, say again. I didn't catch that. What is it?
Tie up to Barnaby.
Higher rope to Barnaby.
Badger toss.
Badger tossing.
One day.
Use it like an anchor. Climb. Mission Impossible style.
So,
Is
do
the
we?
town along the river? Like, would it be? Should we take this boat back to town?
Oh yeah, so I think you weren't here, Rachel, for the first session, but it's about roughly an hour and a half to maybe 2 hour walk back to the town.
Would the river be more direct?
There is, yeah. So there is the unruined boat. Actually, let me check. Let's see if the river goes to the town. It would probably get you close. Let's pull up the PDF here with the map. I'll say, yeah, if you guys want to take the boat, that would maybe cut the travel time in half to like hopefully an hour or just under.
Oh, I am nervous around that thing. I'll just sit.
We're in a boat.
Do we all fit in the boat?
5 of us. 2
Uh,
in the front, 3 in the back.
yeah, it would be kind of a tight squeeze, but you could all fit.
Barnaby in the middle.
Barnaby can sit on Elderberry's lap, and the rest of you can kind of like squeeze in.
Well, if we're going to
I'm so
town,
curious who it was brought this boat.
That's true. And the fresh campsite is a mystery as well.
You don't
Somewhat
think
of a mystery.
The kobolds?
No, we did find out who it was, didn't we? From Tossle.
You guys found some clues. I think. So Dustus found these like a carved symbol, and then these like fish cake things, and then Cassim, I think you identified because you're a local to Otara. I think you identified that as a symbol for.
They were Thieves Guild people.
All right. They're probably dead.
Probably just looting the tower. Probably got killed by Misty Birdman.
This seems like a really great time since we're sitting really closely on this boat together as a team for an hour. We should get to know one another. Like, where are all of your families from? Specifically your parental heritage, if that's relevant.
Why don't you start, Kevin?
That's great. Wonderful. Opener. I am an Arctic elf. I'm from land that I say the name of and everybody knows that it's very cold there.
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
it's so cold there.
I've heard of that. There is snow.
Yeah. It's a little warmer here. Pretty nice.
Oh, I was born and raised in Otari. My parents were simple merchants who led very normal, everyday lives.
Oh, so your family hails from Otari?
Yes. I
was gonna say,
figured
can I
out my
roll an
background.
insight
I
check?
haven't figured out my background yet, but that's a lie.
Nice.
There's dragons involved. I haven't flushed everything out yet.
Well, I'm grew up close to here, or really up in the foothills in the logging country. Not much to speak of. Lots of
Fascinating.
brothers and sisters, I suppose, and it's a small town. Everyone knows everyone.
Are they all as pale as you are?
Oh, no. This was an unfortunate side effect of my accident that I had.
What accident did you have?
Well, there was some ghouls that we accidentally unearthed some sort of a burial site, and while we were felling a tree, the ghouls erupted from the ground and attacked us. And, we had to fight them off.
And it scared the color out of you?
Oh no, I was gravely injured.
Like dead.
Gravely.
Someone's they certainly believe that.
Interesting.
Is it
Well,
like a disease then? Like you contracted a disease?
I don't
Like
believe
an
so. I
STI?
feel healthy.
Would
Why?
you
Do you think I
say
have
that? Would you say that somebody undeaded you?
I see what you did.
Kevin's raising some eyebrows.
I don't know much about these things, but I breathe
Sounds.
and I breathe and I eat and I speak.
Sounds to me like necromancy.
I have feelings and they can get hurt.
Oh, sorry.
Esther's gonna watch very carefully to verify that he does in fact breathe.
Staring at his chest.
He's gonna watch to see if he breathes and if he blinks.
Chris, I haven't actually cleared any of this with you, but with the book, is there any chance of could Wuji shit be happening with the book? Abe was expecting that last time we looked at it, words disappearing on the pages or things. Kind of envisioned it maybe something like that, but I hadn't cleared any of it with you.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to do that as kind of like a flavor thing, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Flavor Flav.
Tasty.
No. Now, I don't want to know what's happening.
Bye,
But
Dane.
He's done.
Flavor Flav. Bleep.
He believed everything until we got to the journal, and then he goes,
It's too
Journal's a tipping
unbelievable.
point.
Losing by themselves,
Fucking
that's
journal.
ridiculous.
Welcome back, Dane.
My Discord gets so mad when I pop out my video. It gets so mad. What the
Pop
fuck
out.
are you doing?
So mad. So mad. Yeah, I have this journal, and I write in it, but also words appear in it that I have never written. I see the looks that you cast my way. You, particularly, Kestra. You seem.
Did you find the journal in the burial?
No, I've always written this journal. It's just after. And no, I wasn't buried.
No, but I mean, did you find
Unburied.
Came up. Was the journal in the
Oh
grave?
no! This is
You're asking if the ghost had a journal?
had this.
I'm asking if his journal is haunted.
Well,
by
little
the
journal
person whose
about-
grave he disturbed.
You said you worked in the timber industry.
Hmm.
So I must ask, did you make your own paper for
No.
that journal?
No. With these
Did you
hands?
grind down your own tree and
No.
make pulp, shake it?
We sold our logs
Well,
down
less
the
impressive, but
sluice,
it's cool.
sent them all the way down to Otari. You remember when we were balancing on the logs, the sluice? You remember?
Yes, you did very well with that.
Accessible good.
That was my first time.
Yeah, all right.
You did all right.
But I
Well,
think,
I'm going to assume that you are a very living creature because you say so, and we've worked together in multiple near-death experiences. Also, every time that I've
Yes, we're
healed
kind of
you,
colleagues
you
now.
don't cringe. I'm
Oh,
going to
no.
assume that you react positively to positive energy.
I do. but I recently have been contacted by, I believe by Pharasma, or at least a being who works for Pharasma. I read about a Salok, a psychopomp.
In your journal?
I believe it's
Yep.
pronounced sailor and pom-pom, but go on.
So, do you write in your journal? Do you like log your adventures, or does it have information in it
Log.
from other?
Do you
I don't
log
understand
you?
how it works.
I don't know either, but it just, I don't see it happen very much, but, well, I'd really like to learn a little bit more about this Salok. And he flips a page, and there's like lines and lines of like instructions on religious lore on Pharasma and the psychopomps and stuff. And it's not always, some of it, this isn't my handwriting, but oh no, that line right there, that's my handwriting.
Huh.
I remember writing that actually one time. I learned that.
Interesting.
So, Kestra, where are you from?
Not really any one place. Just we traveled.
You're a performer of some kind?
Well, yeah, I was born in the circus.
Ah, Connie.
No, nope, we don't like that. If you feel the need to label us, you could call us circus folk.
Circus
and that
folk.
would be, yep.
All right, make a note of that in your journal, Justice.
But use a fun
Just kidding.
handwriting.
Just kidding. And Elderberry, I'm pretty sure you just popped out of a hole. At least that's what I assumed.
How did you know?
Well, I mean, somewhat. I'm on a quest for knowledge.
Why don't you have a journal like Justice?
Well, I just kind of go where it strikes me. You know, we gnomes only live as long as we dream and experience new worlds. If we don't, we bleach and we die.
How morbid.
That sounds really made up.
No, it's not. We start fading into existence. Our hair starts becoming white like my beard, and my skin becomes a grayish green, and oh god.
Like Justice.
Well-
Adventure!
I believe this is serious for gnomes. Are you all right? Are you ailing?
No, I decided that my long history in the towns I was, I needed to experience the world. So I found Barnaby here, trapped in a bear trap, and I saved him, and now he's my friend. And I stumbled into town, and well, I've stumbled into you guys, and it's been a blast ever since.
And Barnaby, where do you hail from?
Chitter, chitter, chitter.
Kevin's gonna look expectantly at you, Elderberry, like, are you gonna translate that, or do we have to guess?
He's a badgerkin, from a long line of Barnaby's the Badger. I think he's the fourth.
See, I would never have guessed that.
Yep. He's I think last time we checked, what did you say? You're about 40 now? I think we're 40. He's 40.
Over the hill.
Well, I think he's kind of magical now that he's attached to me. So I don't think age really makes a difference to him. We're in it for the long haul, buddy.
Is he being kept alive by adventure and friendship as well?
Yep, as long as I keep dreaming, he keeps living.
Oh, very wholesome.
Yep. It's the no dreams you gotta be careful of.
Well, what do we have? Another half an hour?
I never even started the boat.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You guys are just sitting in the boat, chatting away.
Chatting the whole time.
No, I'll say you guys were traveling, and discussing. But you do see, you set off from the docks and you kind of make your way down the river, and there's a part where the swamp kind of opens up a little bit, and there's not really a lake, but the shores are kind of far apart from each other, and you see a hazy figure in the distance through the thick air of the swamp. It appears to be roughly humanoid in shape, sitting on a small boat. Though you cannot make out a face from this distance, you get the feeling it is watching you.
Are we going towards it?
You're kind of like going past it. So you're on like kind of one end near one shore, and you see it near the far shore. But it's some distance away from you, and kind of with the natural like afternoon humidity and haze, it's kind of difficult to make out. So you can
Band-aids?
Sorry?
I realized I should have asked Elderberry to maybe heal me while we were in the boat. I have 3 hit points.
Yeah, Elderberry, as long as you're not the one who's rowing, you can kind of make some medicine checks.
Why would I ever row?
I can row.
He hasn't even moved the boat.
I didn't even know we were moving.
All right, this one's for you, Rachel. Nope.
Don't mess it up.
I have to click my own booty. What do you mean badgers can't do that? I know, it's why I clicked on you.
Barnaby, give me that. Give it back.
Oh, nice.
22 hit points. You're welcome.
22. Woo!
Yeah, I did it a higher DC.
Excellent. Thank you. I am back up to full. Thanks.
And I'll just keep going around. So it's let's see, Chasm and Dustus, right?
Justice.
Yep.
All right, Dustus, this one's for you.
This is for you.
This one's for you. How many hit points do you have before I kill you?
9.
Okay, you'd probably be fine.
No more hero points. Whew. Okay.
Hell
Yeah, 21 points.
All right, Cassim. So,
Be gentle.
we're still friends, but your backstory is a load of shit.
And then I'm gonna start healing you. Oh fuck.
Oh!
You little fucker!
Oh no, that's not the right pouch. I'm sorry.
Ah, it's bleeding worse! It's bleeding worse. How? That's 11 damage? Or 6
wait,
damage.
it's 6
damage,
points
yeah.
of damage. Did I just kill you?
Jeez. No, I'm still up, but barely.
Okay. Well,
Oh, that's definitely worse.
That'll teach you for lying.
and I'm gonna sit down beside you and hold your hand.
What is this supposed to do?
Comfort you? I'll try again when we get back to town.
Okay, I'll try again when we get back to town.
The suture needle is like sticking out of his bicep.
Oh.
I wouldn't move. That's gotta leave a mark.
Yes, bleeding profusely. I hope there are no crocodiles in the water. Does anybody notice that person standing in a boat over there? Or am I seeing things? My pain.
You're probably seeing things.
I gave a friendly wave.
Why would you wave to him? Or her?
Clearly
Them.
they see us. They know we're here.
Yep.
You see, so you wave at the figure, and then there's like a moment of hesitation, and then it kind of looks like a hand slowly goes
Oh.
up in the air, and it doesn't appear to move back at you, but it's just like in the air, acknowledging you.
Ah, so it's friendly. Perhaps he's a healer.
Or it's a
Got it over
ghost.
there.
That wasn't like a warm reciprocation.
Well, how fast were we passing by? Do we have time to like address this?
Yeah, you guys aren't like booking it or anything, so you have like a I don't know, solid 30 seconds or a minute or so.
Is it close enough that it's hearing us talk about it?
Hard to tell. Like sounds in general are kind of muffled, especially as kind of it's going into late afternoon, early evening.
So we heard me scream when Elderberry poured salt in my wound.
Yeah, you
With
guys
lemon in
haven't,
there.
you've only heard the typical little swamp sounds, so you're not really sure how far sound is carrying.
How fare you, stranger?
There's kind of another pause, and then you hear a voice call back to you. Come.
Nope.
Mm,
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
that's friendly
Nope.
enough.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Kevin's even gonna put a hand on Dustin's shoulder and say, "Nope. Look at me. Nope."
We're not doing that. Nope.
You have a name.
Oh no.
There's kind of like another pause, and it says, I am the fisherman.
Nope.
Come where? Fisherman?
Come.
We really can't. Not right now. We're busy. But maybe tomorrow.
Yep. Raid check. Someone keep paddling.
You guys keep paddling, and then as you're kind of like, you kind of like run up parallel, you're far away from this figure, but as you approach parallel and then start moving past parallel, then you see the hand come up again. It just stays there, and then goes back down.
This is weird. Can I detect magic over on that guy?
What's the range on detect
I
magic?
think it's 30 feet, but hold on.
Yeah, you guys are going to be more than 30 feet. I would say, I'm just ballparking it, but I'll say you're maybe like 200 feet away.
It's a 30-foot emanation, so
Okay.
if I don't, I wouldn't be able to reach it. Can I recall knowledge of Arcana for any kind of illusion spell or something to that nature?
Sure, yeah. Okay. It's difficult to tell from this distance, but it doesn't appear to be an illusion.
Well,
keep going.
we come back. Perhaps we may be coming back someday, fisherman friend. We'll catch some fish. Maybe we'll pay you a visit.
There's kind of like another, like 5-second pause. And then you hear this. I'm around.
I don't like that.
Okay.
What's the name of this river that we're floating, paddling currently?
Can I roll my knowledge of local?
You would just know this automatically. This is very creatively named the Fogfen River.
This is the Fogfen River. Oh, all of the fog.
So like the
the
area around the Gauntlight is basically like a swamp area, and then eventually it kind of feeds into a smaller and smaller waterway and becomes like more of a river proper.
Are there any like urban legends about this area or anything like that that I can recall?
Oh yeah, there are a ton of urban legends. Things related to the ruins itself. All kinds of like monsters and things that inhabit the ruins. Various kids or lumberjacks or other people going into the swamps and going missing. Strange lights that dance around, especially at night, and kind of lure in unwary travelers.
I'll share all these fisherman tales with the group.
Yeah, there's a whole collection of local stories about the swamps.
Never put much stock into it, but got to admit that guy is creepy.
So yeah, you guys kind of make your way past, and eventually the figure kind of fades into the mist as the distance between you increases, and nothing else happens. So yeah, eventually you guys will make your way. So you kind of come to a part where the river is starting to branch away from the town. So there's a little like beachhead where you can run the boat up against into the ground, and then make the rest of the way on foot towards Guitari. And you successfully make your way back to town. The sun is is pretty much setting right as you arrive. So brilliant colors and at the desk light.
Beautiful.
That guy was gonna kill us. We all know it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you can activate Otari.
Otari, home sweet home.
Otari.
Oh, I love the music here. It's so quiet.
Makes me really think about the Rose Garden.
I've got 6 gold to my name, so I don't know how much healing costs, but I'll probably head there first.
I could try again in
Yeah.
a couple
No,
minutes.
that's you could just. I'll head to urgent care. That'll be quicker.
I mean, if you want, that's fine.
You can always go to the let's see, where probably the Dawnflower Library is where the temples are. If you wanted to see a cleric there.
No offense to you, Elderberry, but you have about a 20% success rate with healing me.
I feel like I should take a lot more offense than I am, but okay.
Alright. I'll head to the temple. Oh, wait, should we make a plan to meet back somewhere? In our really cool headquarters?
You guys kind of have like a standing room at, it was the Rowdy Rock.
The Rowdy Rockfish.
Yeah.
Good old Rowdy
11 silver a
Rockfish.
night, right?
That's the
Yeah, it was
trendy.
1 silver per night.
Oh,
Trendy accommodation.
inflation since we were
Inflation since we put on that boat.
Yeah. Should we meet at the Rowdy Rockfish by breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I mean, that sounds great even.
Should be plenty of time.
Okay, yeah, so you guys can freely sell your spoils, purchase any equipment you want. If there's any NPCs you want to meet, such as Rin, let me know.
Why am I moving the stash?
And I think, if I remember right, the rules for selling stuff, so like gems and artworks and precious items like that sell for their full value. Everything else, like items and such, sells for half of its stated value. I think probably if you go to your inventory, you could. I think there's
Most
a way
of
to sell.
most of the just sellable stuff has little coins beside it that you can just click and it'll sell for its full value. But I don't know about selling other stuff.
Set up on a street corner and do some busking, try to make some money.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, fuck. Let's get up.
Yeah.
How much time is needed for downtime activities?
So it depends on what you want to do.
Okay.
For example, like retraining feats, I think takes like up to a week.
A week,
possibly. Let's see what earn income says. Okay, so earn income is going to be like a per day activity.
Okay, so I don't have time to do that. Okay.
Depends, like if you guys want to take like a day. I guess so you arrive in the evening. Yeah, if you want to leave like right away tomorrow, I'll give you a day. If you guys are planning on leaving tomorrow, if you guys are planning on hanging out for a little bit longer, obviously then we can make more rolls or more days worth of earning income.
Okay. Just a performance check.
Let's see. Yeah, I think for you, it can kind of be like whatever you're specialized in, but for you, I guess it would probably be performance.
That seems like a good idea. I'll go to the dive bar and start giving some
Yeah, whatever skill you think might be relevant. As an income earning activity you can roll.
Remembering from all of my games, it's not great.
are still level 2, so probably be
I had some gems and random weapons that I've sold, which will come out to 13 gold, 6 silver per person.
Okay, Kestra with a roll of 10. Unfortunately, you're still kind of shaken by your experience with the evil eye. So you're juggling some off, and don't really pull in any extra funds.
Not even a
Cassim,
pity copper.
no petty copper. Cassim, what are you doing for your income?
I'm finding marks.
Okay.
Getting suckers to fall for my false fortunes.
Suckers gotta suck.
Okay, yeah, you find a couple of travelers that look new to town and aren't familiar with your game.
And the less reputable areas too, where I'm not recognized.
Right. So let's see. What's your performance? Is it trained? What's your proficiency?
It's trained. Yeah, trained.
So for at a task level of 2, you earn 3 silver pieces.
I might want to go. If you're gonna go visit, what's her name?
What's her name?
Rin.
Rin. That's it.
Wait, what?
If you're gonna go there, I might come with you because I want to look at some wands. Wands.
Wands.
Yeah. Absolutely. Come join hither. Would anyone else like to attend Rin's Wonders?
Sure.
Or
Yeah,
Promise?
that would be fine.
I
Okay.
promise,
nice.
Kevin. I'll kind of elbow Kevin. I promise. I'll keep my mouth shut.
I mean, she's a solid fortune teller. She totally tells great fortunes. Tells them real good, obviously. You know.
Okay.
You tell fortunes that are
I
totally
do.
true.
Totally true. I never lie.
What was the name of the blacksmith in town? Thought I wrote it
The
down.
blacksmith is Carmen Rajani. And you guys remember him. He was making a speech. He's running for mayor against the existing mayor. And he kind of positioned himself as the man of the people against the current mayor's bourgeoisie.
Chris, how much was it to get a healing spell? Or whatever the cost of a healing potion is.
It's not going to be too much. You guys did help out with defeating the baby dragon, so I think Vandy Vanderdash, she did say she would give you guys a discount on services. Actually, I don't know. I'll just say it'll cost 3 silver to cheat in from here.
Cool.
You can go back up to full.
I am like tempted to get some heavier armor. I don't know though. You hit a lot.
You do get hit a lot.
What's it take to try to identify liquids again? Just to have an alchemy set?
So it depends if it's magical. That's going to be an identified magic. If it's an alchemy, it's going to be identified alchemy.
I would retcon going to the fortune teller, and I would go back to the room, and that's what I'll spend my time doing.
Okay.
Because I have quite a few.
It takes 10 minutes of testing, so I'll say, over the course of an evening and into the next day, you can pretty much identify everything with enough rolls.
All right, and then I'm gonna hand. I'm gonna hand Kevin some gold. While you're out, if maybe you could pick up some healing potions for me, that'd be great. And I'm gonna hand you 10 gold.
Okay.
How many healing potions do you want?
Yeah, as many as you can get.
Is Kestra around?
No, she's on the street corner.
Can I bum a gold off of somebody?
Oh yeah,
Just
here's
one.
a gold.
I'll give you.
Okay.
Where'd all
Appreciate it.
your money go?
Wands are expensive.
All right, I give you 1
So are
gold.
most
And
magical items.
10 gold I just gave to you, Kevin.
Okay.
So
Buy as many potions as you can. Gotta figure out what these are.
What is the shopping availability again, Chris? For items?
So shopping is any common item up to level 4,
Up to level.
and any common consumable up to level 10.
Oh shit.
You guys probably don't have enough gold, but if you get to the point where you want items that are higher than level 4, you can custom order them from Absalom, and a courier service will bring them.
Ooh.
Is that list of items in the PDF,
Yeah.
like the player guide?
No, if you go into your inventory, Claire, and then under equipment, just hit the little magnifying glass that brings up all the items, and then you can filter them down by like type and by level. You can even type traits in, so it filters them down even further.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's badass.
This rats. So, are we able to? I don't even know if I have enough money for runes, but how would I go about finding runes under equipment?
So, I thought I saw something somewhere. Like wands, for instance, I saw a tooltip somewhere that you just drag a spell to your equipment and it turns it into a wand or a scroll. I don't know about runes though and how they work.
So, like, I see I can add potency runes to my splint mail that I just purchased, but I don't see how I can actually like pay the cost of, or like, of what it would even cost to get the +1 potency rune. You know?
I guess you might just do it manually. Where are you seeing to add the potency?
So it's under the item. If you open up a specific item itself, it's under the details page. You can add a potency rune or a resilient rune to it.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
But I don't see. It doesn't say how much it actually would like that +1 rune would actually cost. So I see there's like a rune stone, but maybe it's under the compendium. Whoa, 160 gold.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness.
I just blew all my money on a wand. One wand.
1 wand to rule them all.
First little spell wand.
Yeah, I think you guys have a couple magic weapons, but I don't think you found the magic armor yet.
Yeah, not yet. All right. Well, I do not have enough for that. But if someone has like a +1 weapon that they'd like to make a different weapon a +1, you can probably pay a crafter to switch it
Oh,
over.
I have that +1 rapier. I could make one of my star knives +1 instead.
Yeah.
What would the cost on that be?
Let's see. Transferring runes. You can transfer runes between gems. Uses craft activity. You must be able to craft magical items, which I think you need a feat for, so you'd have to get a vendor. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. DC of the crafting check is determined by item level of the rune being transferred. And the price of the transfer is 10% of the rune's price. Unless transferring from a rune stone, which is free. So it looks like it'll be 10%. The cost would be 10% of the price of the rune, plus whatever, crafting fee. Let's see how +1 potency. Magic weapon. Okay, so a magic weapon +1 has a price of 35 gold. So 10% of that would be 3.5. 3 gold, 5 silver. And you guys, Carmen Rajani is the blacksmith, so he can work with some transferring runes for you if you want, and you can try to negotiate him for a crafting fee. But the base price would be 3 gold, 50 silver transferring the +1.
Elsbury, how many healing potions did you do?
As many as they have. If you do, you could probably afford 2 elixirs of life and a healing potion for 10 gold. So I can.
Well, she's got healing potion lesser and healing potion minor. Lesser's 12 gold. Minor's 4.
I'm gonna be more of band-aiding, so I'll just take lesser or the minor, not the lesser.
1d8.
Yeah.
There you want 2 elixirs of life.
2 elixirs of life and a healing potion. That should be 10, right?
Oh, and
Yeah.
I also, last time around, I set up a little stash. If there's any items that you guys want to hang on to, but not keep with you in the dungeon, you can throw them in the stash. That'll be at the Rowdy Rockfish.
Gotcha. Claire, I'm gonna drag those in my inventory.
2 elixirs of life. Did that take the gold out of my... Does it automatically take the gold out of your... Oh, it's converted it from silver. Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Figured it out.
You done it.
Yes. That math.
Ooh, I am crazy close to being able to afford a striking rune.
For your weapon?
Yeah. Although I wouldn't be able to pay the 10% to put it on. I can try to put it on myself, though.
You could. Oh, I think... well, you do need the ability to make craft magic weapons.
Oh, okay.
Before we head to... Just retconning that I just absolutely bought all those potions. Before we head to Rin's to check in on the glowing lighthouse situation, do you guys mind if we stop at the blacksmith's? I wanted to check in on some stuff.
Do it.
Sure.
Check in
Okay.
on.
I'd like to get new armor as well.
Cool. So I want to go up to Johnny and ask. Good sir. I had a. Oh, good sir. Hello, good sir.
Hey, oh, hey, oh.
Hold the phone.
Yeah,
I-
so you guys walk into his shop and he's pounding away at the anvil, and you approach him and he puts his hand up, doesn't say anything quite yet, and he's pounding the anvil, and then takes the sword that he's working on and quenches it in the water with this loud hiss. And he goes, "All right, what can I do for you?"
I'm in the market for an armor that might work for a badger.
Armor for a badger, eh?
If you have this, and I'm gonna hand him the crocodile leather that I
Okay.
harvested.
That's a mighty unusual request. I usually work with metals, but well, I might be able to work something up for you, but it's going to cost you a little extra fee for unusual materials.
What would it cost for regular materials?
Let me see how much the guardian costs. Okay. You know what? 1 gold. Special deal.
One done. He slams the
One
gold
and
down.
done.
He snatches up the gold and he goes, that's for the crafting fee. He says,
Buried the lead there.
I'm gonna have to put a little bit of my own materials into this. It's gonna take a little something extra, but give me 3 days, and I'll have some for you.
Solid. How much do you think it would cost? I need to know if I need to do some jobs.
He goes, well, I can use this skin as maybe like a finisher, but for the base materials, it's gonna run you about 5 gold.
Done.
And that's gonna be for a light barding.
Nice.
So that's 6 gold altogether.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay this man in advance.
Wow.
I'm gonna say, I trust that you make top quality product. And I would like to try to intimidate him a little bit into don't screw me.
Yeah, roll intimidate.
That will now be 10 gold.
It's just a
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay.
You have no benefits to that. Wow.
Just let them know who I am.
Let me see. Let's see if he's got any stats or anything set up for him. He goes, I don't appreciate you questioning me, but a deal's a deal. I'm the best blacksmith there is in this town. 3 days.
Excellent, thank you. I'm gonna take a look at these shields over here. He's gonna step aside.
He kind of just like gestures. As you kind of like walk away from him, he kind of like hawks and spits on the ground.
Making good friends.
So yeah, basically 3 days of game time, and he'll finish the light barding, and you guys can pick it up.
Noise.
While I'm here, I'd like to try on some of your armor as well. Perhaps something a little bit heavier than these leathers I've been wearing. For Splint Mail, if he has it.
All right, be my guest. But if you break it, you buy it.
Well, I'm going to buy it if I don't break it, too. So I guess I'm buying it either way.
And he
Hey,
has
my armor's 20, guys.
What was that?
My armor's up to 20.
Nice.
Wow.
Tank those hits.
Got it. I think I'm going to get hit probably just as much. It's just few of them will be critical hits now, hopefully.
Truth.
They hurt so much.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the general idea, is especially because you'll either be fighting like fewer monsters that are higher level, so you'll get hit, quite a bit, but just trying to avoid crits is the bigger deal.
Right. Next trip I can afford a striking rune.
I guess I'll put this hat of disguise on. I don't think I'll ever use it, but might as well just
Have it at the ready.
invest it. Yeah, have it at the ready.
Hey, with a hat of disguise, you could probably bilk the exact same group of people day after day after day
True.
out of their money.
Never gonna run out of marks.
That's true. Good
Gamble
thinking.
is a different person every day. Think of the cons you can run.
That's right.
Do you guys want to meet up with Rin, or is there any other NPCs that you want to talk to?
Yeah,
I was
Rin's
wondering,
good.
is the exploding shield are all shields able to be repaired?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy this exploding shield.
Come on.
Let me see. Let me just double check.
Yeah. So it
Doesn't
says
sound
that
like
when
you should
it
be able
is
to repair that.
when it said it was destroyed, it only has a hardness of 3. So when it said it's destroyed, that it explodes into a 15-foot cone of 4d6 piercing damage.
How did you kill all your friends? Well.
Shattering shield.
All right. Yeah. So there's a broken condition, and then there's destroyed. So I think this is gonna be, once it's destroyed, it's gone for good.
Okay.
You just get that one-time effect.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm gonna put that one back on the shelf. I'll think about this. Thank you, sir. And Kevin's gonna walk out. He'll keep in his nog. To Rin's?
All right.
Do it.
Oh, I also have this slick rune for armor. I don't know if it's worth holding on to if anyone wants it someday, but we could also sell it because that would be an extra.
It's very slick.
+1 to acrobatics checks to escape and squeeze.
You'll need the armor potency rune first before you can apply it. So,
Right.
yeah, it's up to you if you want to keep it or just dump it for gold.
Yeah, about 4.5 gold each if we sold it.
Wait, how much gold was it the first time?
It's 45 total, but we can sell it for half. So if we sold it, we would get 4.5 gold each. I'm just holding on to it right now, but I'm not going to use it.
Did you sell anything else?
Yeah. So everyone should have gotten 13 gold, 8 silver for a couple of treasures and gems and stuff.
Did that happen automatically?
Nope.
Yeah, Dad.
Oh, fuck. 13 gold. What?
8 silver.
Silver. Okay, cool.
So, I clicked the sell button, but the item is still in my inventory. Do I need to delete it as well?
Surprise!
That's interesting.
I might have sold the wrong thing.
Oh no!
I have no clue what it would have been, so I don't think it's something I've been using.
I don't know, Andy. What was it like when you sold? Did it auto add the value?
It auto added the values, but it also like didn't do it. They didn't disappear instantly. I had to like click out of that area, and it eventually disappeared.
Oh, like switching tabs or something?
Something like
Interesting.
that. Yeah. Or like I opened up my dagger and reclosed my dagger or something like that.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
eventually
still,
did it.
until you like refresh the inventory page somehow, it doesn't actually remove it.
So
Yeah.
I'll close out my character sheet entirely.
It's like, when you move or something, if you haven't, touched something for years, you obviously don't need it.
That's right.
All right, I see it's getting kind of late. So you want to do the meet up with Rin quick, or do you guys just want to call it and then talk to the Talisman next week?
You guys want to do?
Yeah, we can meet up with Ren.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you guys head to Rin's Wonders. By this time, the sun has fully set, and the stars are starting to come out. And she greets you and says, welcome back, adventurers. You explored the ruins, I hope? What did you find?
Well, we found a few terrible, horrible things. That place is crawling, riddled with undead, and bugs.
Oh, that's terrible.
Kobolds. Gonna
I
really
found
need
religion.
yeah, we're gonna need to cleanse that place.
Did you find any cause for the light?
Well, we're still looking into it. We ran into a few unexpected issues, and I'll let Kevin tell you about them. I'll step behind Kevin.
How much do you know about a little man named Spooky Wisp? Or perhaps his master, Volek Azenray? Any of those names ring a bell?
I've never heard of a spooky wisp.
Have you heard of Murder Wisp?
No, these names are unfamiliar to me. Tell me, are they, legends of some kind? I always like to collect stories.
Yes, was, I feel like Chasm can tell a really great story of
Rin turns back to you, Cassim. Expectantly.
It was really Kevin's idea to come back to the town in the first place. I really feel like he would be much better at regaling. You know what, Dustus, you've been awfully quiet over there.
Look, I wanted to stay and look at the lighthouse. This is y'all's problem.
You son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, no, Tank. It's a small critter, very obsessed with shiny things. Seems to be well associated with Volek Azenray, who we've deducted seems to be a necromancer of some kind.
Making constructs, trapping souls of small creatures.
Oh, what a terrible, terrible fate!
It is terrible. I'm gonna look over at Dustus. It's his backpack.
Tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Are you still carrying Borbo around with you?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I'm looking nervously at Destus's backpack.
Yeah, so in general, I think Borbo is going to be kind of like asleep unless you specifically like try to wake him up.
Sure.
Kind of like in a not really trance state, but just inactive, I guess.
It is possible that what's going on with the lighthouse is related to all of this, and we are going to investigate some more tomorrow after a short rest. Well, a long rest. And there you have it.
Well, I'm glad you ventured there and made it back in one piece. I think that itself says a lot. I feel much safer knowing that a group of confident people are looking into this matter.
I'm gonna elbow Kevin. See?
Oh,
She
we
wouldn't
are
be pissed.
we are confident. We're so confident in our ability to cleanse that place of evil.
I'm sure you will find the problem and take care of it. Is there anything that I can do for you to assist?
Can I buy this wand?
Oh yes, certainly. That's a wonderful piece. You certainly have a great eye.
It seems like it would come in handy. I believe 60 gold was the agreed upon price last time.
60 gold is quite fair.
I'll hand over all of my gold.
She takes the small pouch from you and jingles it a little bit.
You don't happen to know anyone who was skilled at repairing or creating automatons? Perhaps?
Automatons.
I point at the C-3PO on my back.
Oh, what is that you have there?
Well, you see, it's the soul of a goblin that has been infused into a construct of a goblin.
Oh,
Normal stuff.
fascinating. Is it alive?
Would you like to say hello, Borbo? I turn around.
And Borbo wakes up and he goes, "Oh yes, I'm awake. What is it? What can I do?"
Meet the new lady.
Are you like turning around?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I turn around.
So Borbo says, "Ooh, so pretty. I like you." And Rin, she kind of holds out her hand at first, but then realizes that Borbo doesn't have any limbs, and kind of like pulls back a little bit, and she goes, "Oh, charmed. Pleasure."
Well, I would like to get the little fella some arms and legs. Arms first, I think, just to give you something to do. Wouldn't suppose that the blacksmith is skilled in these things. I dabble a little bit in crafting, but
She goes, "Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Carmen. Well, he's best at metalworking, I think, and he can be a little sour sometimes. He's not my favorite person. You could try with Forte. He runs the log flume in the giant wheel. I think he dabbles in carpentry and carving. He may be able to help you."
all right. Thank you. Probably if I have some downtime, I probably would try to, after we are done talking with Rin, I'll probably try to see if I can do any repairs on him myself with the stuff I scrounged from the workshop.
Yeah, I'll see if I can come up with some kind of crafting work for you to make. We can kind of do that first thing next session.
This Tangletop, the fake leech we found, said that there was a beam of necromantic light coming from the lighthouse that was actually made out of ghosts. And now, it did come from a fake creature, so take that with a grain of salt. But
Well, when I first noticed this light coming from the lighthouse, it was kind of faint and wispy, and it has been growing steadily, slowly, but steadily ever since. I fear what may happen. I don't expect that literal ghosts would be coming out of the tower, but it can't be good, whatever it is.
it also seems that some people from the Osprey Club have been making their way over to the ruins as well. In fact, we took their boat. Don't tell anyone.
She said, "Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that. I have an understanding with Inyazmura. They stay away from my shop, keep their hands off of my things, but otherwise, we don't talk much."
Sure. Did you know anything about this Volek Azanray? As far as their relationship to Belcora?
I think there are some legends that, yes, that she had hired or somehow worked with a drow artisan, but I don't know much beyond that.
All right.
Have you ever heard of the book What the Worm Knows, Great Feast, or Secrets of the Skull?
No, what are these texts? I'm curious.
Did anybody grab those books?
No.
The
We
books
never
were
found
free.
them.
So,
Yeah, we have a list.
yeah, just
Oh,
the
right.
names. Yeah.
Oh, just the necromancy book club list.
Oh, that's terrible. You should burn those books if you find them.
I intend to.
Such horrible knowledge to be unleashed upon the world.
I don't think we had anything else to share with her, did we?
I think so.
Nope. We totally have this under control. Like we said before, we're gonna be at our earliest convenience, going back there, dealing with the whole beams of ghostly light situation,
Right.
and vanquishing that place of the undead.
Well,
Tomorrow.
well,
That's right.
certainly that's understandable. If you wore yourselves out, there'd be nobody else to take care of this. I fear that no one else in Otari has the capabilities to deal with such a thing.
Certainly we'll do our best.
It is a lot of weight on your shoulders, I know, but I have faith in you.
That's all I got
A
for.
well-deserved rest. You will not be able to fight these dangers so injured.
All right. I'm ready to take my leave and go get our rest.
Okay. Yeah, you guys will take a long rest back at the Rowdy Rockfish and get your full health. Because I think you guys are pretty much full anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we can pick up next week. Wrap up anything else you guys want to do in town, and then head back to Gauntlight.
Should go in the lighthouse.
Star knife. You're gonna
We-
get that +1 put on a star knife?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, do it. My vote would be sell the slick rune.
Yeah, we can sell it.
You have no
I
one
don't
use it.
need
It's +1 to escape artist or whatever. It doesn't seem super.
Till the crocodile grabs you.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
fair. grabbed you and then instantly killed
That's right,
you.
I
So
didn't have excellent
you
chance
didn't
for
even have an
escape.
opportunity to escape.
You can
Nice.
escape through death.
That's right.
Cool.
Thanks for running, Chris.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
night, everybody.
Good night. See you next
Good night.
week.
Bye.